Ladies and gentlemen, with summer coming to an end and school starting back up soon, I want to torture y'all by talking about the worst types of kids at school. Now, y'all might be wondering, why would I remind y'all about school if summer's still here? And my answer to that is, I don't know, nigga. Alright, first up, we got the Ratchet Girls. Now, I think most people will agree with me when I say that we don't like Ratchet Girls. I mean, what is there even to like about a Ratchet Girl? They're always trying to start a problem, they're loud for no reason, and they're always in the way when I'm just trying to get to class. Like, bitch, move! I want to apologize for my outburst. I do not condone violence, especially towards women. Anyways, and the worst of it is the Hot Cheetos! Next up on the list, we got everybody's favorite at school. It's the fake thug. Now, being completely honest, the fake thug is basically a Ratchet Girl, but a dude. But there are some key differences between the two. For an example, fake thugs like to act hard when they really not dangerous. Well, Ratchet Girls do that too. So, fake thugs will act hard until danger actually comes their way. Fake thugs wouldn't really want to shoot nobody or hurt nobody. It's all an act to look cool in front of people. Fake thugs will swear to God they hard and try to fight anybody for any reason. And how are you supposed to act tough and cool when your butt cheeks is out half the time?
Hey, yo!
And we've all seen fake thugs post themselves smoking on their story or posting guns. And to be completely honest, nobody thinks you're cool for doing that. You just making yourself look ridiculous. Speaking of looking ridiculous, can we talk about how trash they fits are? I mean, just look at this fit. This shit hot ass. Ain't much else to say. Broadway. Next up on the list, we got the kid that never shows up to school. Or what I like to call him, the deadbeat student. No joke, these kids will only show about 5 times of the year, and they still get a passing grade. These kids be having the parents that just don't give a about them. Me personally, if I miss more than a day of school, my mom coming in the room and hitting me with a frying pan. Like back in 8th grade, let's call this kid Jaquavisaurus Rex. Now, Jaquavisaurus Rex would show up maybe once every 3 weeks. And the teacher would always be like, Jaquavisaurus Rex, where have you been? You're missing out on a valuable education. And his response is always, I was sick. Or I just didn't want to go. And somehow he never get in trouble for it. To be honest, I haven't seen him since. He's probably locked up or something. But that's besides the point. Seeing the kid that never shows up to school is basically like a holiday. But they'd only show up on the days where something fun happens. When we got a long test or a big assignment, they're nowhere to be seen. But as soon as the class says a pizza party, they want to pull up and act like they was there the whole year. Bro, you do not deserve no pizza. While we were slaving away earning this pizza party, you was at home gooning and playing 2K. But yeah, there's not much else to say about the deadbeat students, so let's go on to the next one. Next up, we got the shower avoiders, the deodorant dodgers, the hygiene neglectors. It's the musty kids. Musty niggas gotta be trying to be smelly at this point. Have y'all ever met someone who was musty that gradually improved their hygiene? The answer is no. And if you said yes, you're lying. Musty niggas be moving around all willy-nilly like there's an ant in their pants, knowing damn well they smell like yeast-infected cow vagina. And the thing about musty niggas is that they can't put a solid fit on to save their life. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I can dress. I be spitting Adam Sandler fits. But the scale of how utterly garbanzo their fits are is impressive. I couldn't make a fit that bad if I wanted to, and they be doing that shit on the regular. Now you might be saying, Jay, it's not nice to judge people. We don't know their situations or home life. I'm well aware. I'm not talking about those guys. They get a pass. I'm talking about the niggas who willingly choose to be musty. But there is certain criteria to be labeled as musty. Being musty is a lifestyle. If you don't put on deodorant for a day, or you're in a rush so you can't take a shower, so you might smell musty, but you aren't musty. A good example of being musty is putting off basic hygiene like it's a pesky task, or making excuses like,
I don't use deodorant because of the chemicals inside.
Just say you stink, gang. In conclusion, smelling musty and being musty aren't the same, and it don't matter if you shower at day or night. A shower's a shower. I saved the worst for last, It's the cornball, aka the lamest dude you'll ever meet, who swear to God they up there with prime Chris Rock. These kids will be 3 months late to a joke, then milk it dry to the point where it's so annoying you wish you never found the joke funny in the first place. Now, sometimes someone's so corny you might find it slightly amusing. Any other time you're on the verge of jumping out the classroom window. Now, we've all had our corny phases, let's be honest. But everyone had a point where you told a lame joke that nobody laughs and is silent. It's like a wake-up call. Cornballs, however, are immune to this wake-up call. No matter how many unfunny jokes don't land, they will keep spamming that shit. Now, on a very rare occasion, a corny nigga may say something a little funny, but you can't let them know because they'll run the joke through the ground. It's an exhausting cycle, but you'll be good if you just ignore them. Yeah, that's basically it. There's not much else to talk about. Moral of the video, be yourself, have a good school year, loud doesn't mean funny, and Rod Wave.
Fortnite, let's go, I get it all night for sure.